Baby, this pearl costs money, honey. Hi, I'm Era Pearl Couture from the big Atlanta, Georgia. My drag is very fashionable, very camp, and very gorgeous. You may know me from other races like DTI Queens, where I was sadly the pork chop, and I'm so excited to show you what else I can do.
Who said blue-haired girls can't win drag? Hello, hello, hello. Ooh. It is me, Miss Cassie Hallows, the queen, your beauty and your addiction. Like, oh my god, I'm so pretty on this runway, and my promo and my entrance look, it's just all so pretty. I just feel like the goddess as well. I am from Sheffield. I am half Thai as well. So I'm a double threat, and I am a minor. I'll just leave it at that.
If everybody likes you, darling, you're not doing it right. Hi everyone, it's Miss Ma'am. I am so excited to be here in the workroom. It honestly smells way better than I thought it would after season 1. I'm ready to show off my looks and compete in whatever challenges come my way, and just to have a lot of fun. I'm expecting to do a lot of things I haven't done before, and I am so ready to rise to the occasion. I have no idea who I'll be competing against, but I'm ready to meet everyone, get started, and to be a star. I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. DeMille.
Hello everybody! Do you need some glitter? Because the sparkle is here! Oh my god! Is it the new season? I'm so happy it's gonna start, and I cannot wait to see everybody how it goes.
The dolphin emerged from the waves to take the crown. Hello, it's me, Iris. I come from France. I am 16 years old, and I will win this season.
Excuse me, ladies. Is this where I get my mammogram done? What up, bitches? I bet you didn't expect me to be here. That's not true. You probably watched the Meet the Queens on the promo. I'm really happy to be here, especially because the other girls are looking gutted and rotted, which is great for me and not so good for them. So let's just see how this turns out. Because right now, everybody just looks a mess. Nobody's acting a mess yet. So I don't have to gather any bitches yet, but potentially soon.
Trust me, you're not tripping balls. It's actually me. Like, I'm finally here. It took way too damn long. Hi there, I'm the dazzling Trippin' Balls. I'm all the way from North Carolina. I am 16 years old, and I'm just the campy queen you desire.
Hello. My name is Faye Fantastica. You might recognize me from Minions Drag Race Season 1. You're on TikTok and YouTube. Or you might recognize me from one of the many Discord drag races I've competed in. Or you might not recognize me at all. And if that is the fact, then I am the straightest drag queen you'll ever meet. As long as you put past my voice and you don't look at my TikTok repost or my TikTok story.
This isn't a Big Brother house. My name is Jason, I'm 20 years old, and I'm joining our season this bullshit. I previously competed on a good chunk of seasons pre-reboot, and I'm back by unpopular demand. In all seriousness, though, I am excited to be back. It would be lying if I said I wasn't nervous, considering that there's just 2 impressors on this cast. Ugh, seems spooky.
Hello, my fingerprints. I know it's been a while, but I'm just gonna cut right to the chase. You all know why you're here. So, for this week's first challenge, it will just be a runway. And more on that runway when you get on the stage. So go, bitch. Hey! Now, if you look behind me, well, behind you might be able to tell there might be some more people here than there was last time. And that's because we have last season's top 3 here to judge with us this entire season. Max, Loda, and last season's winner, IKEA. Trust me, they have a lot to say. Now, for this episode's Runway, which is also the challenge, category is Periwinkle the Platypus. Monochrome Periwinkle. First up, Era Pearl Couture.
Periwinkle, I barely know her. Tonight on the runway, for Periwinkle, I'm serving you a very royal-looking gown. I look very rich. This headpiece is extravagant and gorgeous. I put so much detail into this outfit, and I'm so happy that I can bring this to the runway and impress the judges this week.
Next up, Stella.
For my Periwinkle look, I wanted to serve monochrome old Hollywood glamour with a bit of a modern twist. So I really was inspired by silhouettes from old Hollywood and theater. So you'll see the gloves and the sort of rug situation on my arms. I'm very excited about this look. She's serving it to you like she's real pissed off. And of course, she needs a butterfly like we all do.
Next up, Fave Fantastica.
I went for kind of a showgirl aesthetic, and I thought the Periwinkle would go perfect with this, and I think it looks pretty good in my personal opinion.
Next up, Trip in Balls.
Girl, tonight on the runway, I'm using this periwinkle color to my advantage. Like, I look so good tonight. This is gorgeous. This is glamour, people. This is glamour. Like, look at me. Look at me.
Next up, Miss Cassie Hollows.
For this runway, I am giving a winter, spring, summer energy. Okay, maybe just winter. I love this, like, periwinkle shade as well, because, like, it's just, like, oh my god, I just love it. I like the cool colors as well, especially, like, white and stuff. Like, I feel like it's just accentuates myself and, like, stuff. I am in this, like, mini skirt dress thing, and then I'm, like, showing my legs off as well, because, like, I'm low-key giving body right now. And, like, I'm on my head, I'm having this cute, adorable headpiece on, which has, like, stars on it as well, with, like, and it's just so beautiful. My mug as well is so, like, so frosty and beautiful. Like, I just feel amazing walking down this right now.
Next up, Jason.
I am solving a bit of more drag realness here. I thought Periwinkle was a shade of purple at first. It turned out it's blue. Oh no.
Next up, Erebus.
So, this is my look. This giving feathered worthies, a very gorgeous wig, elegant vibes, cool makeup. I think it's a good look, yeah. But do you love it? I hope too. But it's a very gorgeous look for me. Yeah, it represents my drag aesthetic. The flowers. They look very... ooh. Yeah, you know. It's a little bit cabaret vibes, but it's a very little bit.
Next up, Zachary S. Love.
On this runway, the theme was Periwinkle. I decided to go with a structural outfit, so my top is Alien vibe. I took inspiration from Alien and Extraterrestre in French. It's high, it's design, it's fancy. I have this hand protector on it. My skirt is really small to give really like a similar dream outfit you want to be in, with these pants who are big, and I have high heels to show you that I can crush your dream in one walk.
And Miss Ma'am.
I saw this category and couldn't help myself, giving the big mouth bitch Laganja Stranja repping the flying purple people eater. Except this is actually the monster and not just a purple look she saw on whatever that show with Yuhua she does. I love all things monster and camp, and I love building stuff in DTI and not using outside assets, so I'm really proud to see how this turned out, and I'm actually giving one-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater.
Now, just as we did last season, everyone will be receiving critiques, no matter what your placement is. So, let's start with Era. I think this look is beautiful. There is no denying that. But I just have to be honest, this is silver. I'm not getting periwinkle at all. I'm just getting silver with maybe a bit of a purple tint. I don't know what you were really going with here. And it's not just a you problem. Because, I mean, if we look around you, a lot of people somehow got the color wrong. But some did it worse than others. And if I was shown your look, the last thing I would guess is periwinkle.
Your look is gorgeous. I think everything you did worked well together and looks very, very beautiful. I also really love the hair and makeup you chose with this look. I think the hairstyle especially just works very well with what you did and elevates it to a higher degree than what it already was at. Now, maybe I'm just a little colorblind, but I feel like this is a little too pink. I think you needed to make it more blue to be really like, oh yeah, it's periwinkle, like, duh, that's the theme. But I still like the look. I still really love the look, actually, and I don't think it completely throws it off to where it's like, oh, now you're in the bottom. I think it's still very fierce.
So, Era, I think this look is absolutely gorgeous. I love the textures. I think the color choice is really interesting. It's not where my mind goes to when I first think of periwinkle, but I think it works just enough to where you're on theme, but still kind of doing it your own way. And I have a personal problem with I don't like textures clipping, and I think you found a really good balance.
Era Pearl Couture. I love your headpiece. It's the type of headpiece that I would always used to make. Even though I think there's not really much concept going on here, it is just a pageant gown. But I love the execution. This is perfectly your style, and you executed this challenge perfectly. Amazing work tonight.
This is absolutely stunning. From the headpiece down to the waist, this is just so well designed. I love it. And the hair, gorgeous! My only issues are, one, it does get a little wonky looking towards the bottom, but I can ignore that. Two, the color is just too desaturated to be periwinkle, I fear. Otherwise, this is a great look and a lovely first impression.
Next, Stella. Now, you are definitely wearing periwinkle. I can't deny that. Yeah.
I feel like you and Zachary have the same issue, but flipped in a way. Theirs was way too simple of a silhouette, but it had some detailing that helped elevate it a bit, while yours has a more interesting silhouette with no details at all, and that is truly what's dragging it down. This look just feels very flat. There's nothing interesting to look at, and it needed to be pushed so much more with accessories and details in the garment for it to be on the same level as everybody else. I will say I like the vision you have, but you needed to do more fine-tuning with this because it just ended up being a very basic look.
Stella, you're a working woman, and I appreciate a lady on the go. I appreciate the hustle, but this look is just not doing it for me. It's like the beginnings of DTI. Like, this would be passable for when DTI first came out, but there's been so much advancements and the standards are so much higher now that this is just a little bit lackluster, if I'm being completely honest.
Stella, I love the commitment, but you completely failed every aspect of the challenge, and it wasn't even that hard to understand. You could have done practically anything. It just had to be like periwinkle, which is basically just like a light purple, but your outfit is blue. Why are you blue? Next time, just follow the category, please.
I can see that you're going for this Ice Queen, Elsa, Let It Go, diva realness. I think the dress itself just doesn't look very flattering. I'm not exactly sure where this blue butterfly fits into the mix, but you know, it reminds me of Life is Strange, so I love it. And girl, you got that blue lips virus.
Next, Faye Fantastica. This is also leaning lavender to me. This is like Era, not in the periwinkle area. I do like where you went with this look aesthetic-wise. I do think it would have been better if you took off the bangs and just had it be slick back with more hair in the back and maybe a little more accessories in the feet area, because from the hip down, it looks a little plain compared to the busyness up top. And I'm a girl who likes busyness. So busyness is not a diss to me. I just think if you're gonna go busy, going busy in the top half and then nothing in the bottom half is a little jarring.
I like this. It's a very standard showgirl concept. I'm not too crazy about the showgirl aesthetic overall, especially because this is like a very basic rendition of an old school standard showgirl type of thing. I don't know, for me to gag at that aesthetic, it has to be something very creative. So, I don't know. I'm not mad at it. That's more of a personal preference than anything. Like, it's pretty. It's very shiny, very glittery. Like, it's not bad. I do think it's a bit too pink. I think the color needed to be a little more blue overall. But it's still fine.
Faye, I think you are very pale, and that was a little scary to me. I think you're maybe trying to give vampire with the black eyes. So it's a little bit like haunted showgirl. I think you were maybe trying to come across as like a little bit different, so it's not just showgirl. And I appreciate that, but I'm not sure it really worked because it still is kind of just like, oh, it's a showgirl look.
Faye, okay, this is like, okay, I'm not really mad at this. It's like a little burlesque moment. Like, it's fun, it's cute, it's nothing really like mind-blowing, but I don't hate it. So I'll commend you on that.
Okay, life of a shit girl. I like this. It's pretty. I just feel like the showgirl theme is just so been there, done that. I feel like we're not seeing anything new here. It's very well accessorized. I just wish you had those giant feather hand fans.
Next, Trip in Balls. I love this. Flat out, this is stunning. You hit the nail on the head, really. I do see periwinkle with this, but the only thing I would say is because everything's metallic, it reads a little less periwinkle. Because, you know, when something's metallic, it just can change the color a little bit of it. But it still does look periwinkle. But it's beautiful. I love what you did with the hair. Love it. And I love the choice of the eye makeup. Don't have anything else negative to say.
First off, I love your name. Second off, this is stunning. Like, this is perfection to me. I love every single thing about this look. I love the flowers at the top. I love that the skirt at the bottom looks like leaves. I love that you chose a nature look with this category, which is not something you would immediately think of when you look at the color scheme you have. So that really helps you stand out. I love the accessories you chose, the little ribbon and the flowers in the hair and the necklace. I love how everywhere you look, there is something that's gonna grab your attention, but it doesn't feel super cluttered and it feels very well put together. I also love that you chose a shorter hair because the look is pretty heavy at the top. I have nothing else to say. This is really good. I can't even think of a negative to say. Like, it's really fucking good.
Trip, this is my favorite look of the night. I can't even bullshit you. I can't even lie. This is just like, I have no words for how gorgeous this is. I am going to mug you and steal this look. So sleep with one eye open because this is so good. I'm like actually angry at how good this is.
Tripping balls. I know you will love to do your flowy pageant gowns, and this is one of my favourites from you thus far. You shot on all these other bitches' presentations like they all look dog shit compared to you. Honestly, I don't have much to critique. This is a perfect showing, and I'm really excited to see the rest of your look.
Bitch, you look amazing. This is so beautiful. And I have been practically rendered speechless. The feathers mixed with the florals, just absolutely amazing. Immaculate. And girl, don't even get me started on this hair. I love this hair. I will say, however, I would have loved if this had a big fancy sun hat with a giant feather attached to it, but that's just me being a homosexual.
Next, Miss Cassie Hollows. Now, this is on the other side of Faye's look. This is more on the blue side of Periwinkle. When I look closer at this, I could see where you got Periwinkle. But when I look a little further away, it looked blue. Disregarding that, I do think this is a cute look. I do think it gives ballerina, and I love that. But I will also say, due to the little, like, ruffle you have behind, like, your neck and shoulder area, it makes your top half look very bulky compared to your bottom half, to the point where it does not look intentional. It makes you look a little broad. So I think if you were going to add that, you definitely were going to need a bigger skirt just to balance it out, you know?
This look is so cute. I love everything about this look. I really do. It's very pretty. It's very clean. It's a pretty simple silhouette, but it's still very detailed, which I love that. I love the headpiece you added. I also think it makes the hairstyle you chose perfect because of how it flows with each other. I also think this makeup is just very pretty. Again, I love everything about it. If I have to say something negative, since I said something about everybody else, probably would have like some tights on, maybe like a star coming down the leg or something coming down the leg. The legs feel a little bare, which they are, but it just feels a little empty down there, but I don't know, I still think it's really good.
Miss Cassie Hollows. Okay, I feel like you really excelled here, even though it's a little bit off color-wise. You really impressed me with your presentation. I love the hair that you used. It's my favorite of all these looks tonight. The mug, it's my second favorite of all the looks tonight. The outfit is a little simplistic, but I like the minimalism in this case because I do see a lot of details within your outfit, and the only thing I'll say is like the leg area is a little bit plain, but that's really my only critique on what you can improve because this is gorgeous.
Next, Jason. I honestly don't know what the fuck you were thinking with this, but I love camp.
Jason, respectfully, what the fuck? Like, I can't really comment on anything here. You didn't do anything right. Like, I can at least appreciate some creativity with everyone else's looks, but this is just jeans and a shirt, and it's not even the right color. Like, you completely failed. I'm sorry.
Please tell me this is some kind of fucking joke. Girl, I can't. Like, I have nothing to say.
Next, Erebus. I love this. I do think in certain areas like the underskirt and the sleeves are definitely leaning more purple, but everything else is periwinkle. I do also like the choice of the toned down hair to oppose the big outfit. I think that was a nice choice. I also like the addition of the elf ears and the blacked out eyes. It gives this look more of a perspective as to just being a periwinkle look. I do really like this. I do.
Erebus, I think this is really gorgeous. I Love the color, and I honestly like how it's a little metallic. I think the hair choice complements the outfit because the dress is so large, and I think it's really interesting that you let the hair be a little bit more subtle and toned down to really highlight how extravagant the dress is. I also think the eyes are a neat little choice, just something that sets you apart from the other competitors.
Haribis. I feel like I'm saying that right. Sorry if I didn't say it right. I will say the silhouette is a little bit shapeless. Like, there is a lot going on, but a lot of the looks tonight, there was nothing going on. So I'd prefer having way too much rather than not having enough. So although I do think it would help if you streamlined the look a lot, I do think this is a good start. You just need to edit a little more. I do really like your hair choice as well because it stands out because your outfit is so big. So I love the contrast there. So I do like what you presented, but I do want to see improvement.
Next, Zachary. In terms of everybody here, I think you hit the nail on the head the most when it comes to the color. This is flat out periwinkle. There's no confusion about that whatsoever. But I feel like aesthetically, like silhouette wise, the top half and the bottom half of the outfit are giving two different things. I personally would have changed the chaps and the skirt for something else because the top half is just giving more edgy, and I do like that more with this look. So I think if you just went with a different bottom half of the outfit, this could have looked a lot better. But I don't think this is bad, honestly.
Zachary. Okay, this is a huge step up from your promo. When I looked at your promo look, I was crying, asking Nevaeh to not let you on the cast because it was hideous. But this isn't that bad, actually. Like, I really like it from, like, the chest up. The chest below, it's a little bit boring, but I do really like the hair. I really like the mug. I would appreciate if you put, like, more detail throughout the whole outfit, but you're not having a bad showing tonight. I would like to see more effort in the future, but I'm not hating this that much.
I feel like this look just isn't doing enough for me. It's a very simple outfit with nothing interesting going on, and when everybody else, except for Jason, has very elevated looks, whether they are executed well or not, you stick out in a very negative way because of that. Now, I do think what you have is very pretty, and I really like the ombre effect that you have going on with the chaps, and I like that you did do a bit of a different approach than what everybody else did. Again, it just needs to be much more elevated. And I hate this hair on you. Please burn this wig.
And Miss Ma'am, you were going very purple people eater vibrations. And I am getting that, certainly. I don't know if I want to get it. Everything you're wearing from the neck down is pink. I like the addition of all the hairs around the little eye you have, but none of this gives periwinkle. None of it. I just have to be honest.
Miss Ma'am, I don't know what the fuck this is. I'm gonna be so for real. It's like, I was known for having terrible looks, but this is crazy. It's like, it's pink, not periwinkle. And also it's like purple people eater, but it's pink for some reason. So I'm not sure I understand the vision. But I have hope for you. So do better.
This is not periwinkle. If it were at the very least blue, violet, whatever, fine. But this is pink. I will give you your 10s for this biblically accurate angel, fairy, unicorn tee, however. The design of the eye is very good. I'm sure it took forever to put together, but the dress itself needed that same energy. And well, it's pink.
With everyone critiqued, I have made some decisions. Miss Cassie Hollows, Era, Faye Fantastica, and Zachary, you are all safe. Trip and Erebus, you two both pleased me the most tonight. Miss Ma'am, Jason, and Stella. You three look interesting, all right. Miss Ma'am, Stella, and Jason. I want you three to take what you got from today's critiques and have a chance to apply them in the future. So as for that, none of you will be going home today. But, and this is a very big but, with thorough behind-the-scenes deliberation, my fellow judges decided that the worst look of tonight was Jason. And Jason, you are not going home, but I may or may not have a little surprise for you on next week's episode. As for Erebus and Trip, my decision hasn't been made yet. So, I need you two to lip sync Trip and Erebus. You both must lip sync to the Barney theme song. Yes, I'm dead ass. I love you. You love me. Bitch, we're looking so cunty. Good luck and do figure that. I've made my decision. Erebus? Configurations? You have won the first episode of this season. Trip, great job this week. You did amazing and are just as deserving of the win. Please bring this heat into next week's challenge too. With that being said, I hope you all had a great time. Bye!